to see. Okay.
Alrighty, so the first thing we're going to go over are the ingredients. We are going to be making gorilla burritos, and the tortilla for it will be these beautiful collard green leaves. And we're gonna make them big, so we're gonna do 2 for each burrito. Oh, it's gorgeous. We have crushed walnuts, and you can put them in a blender with some apple cider vinegar, and it becomes this amazing meat substitute. It's really good. I had some hummus in my fridge, but it went bad, so I was encouraged to make my own. So I just boiled some chickpeas from a can, unsalted of course, with some lime juice, olive oil, and some garlic powder. Just blended it up.
That's awesome. How long did it take for you to make your own hummus?
It only took about like 15 minutes. You can add some tahini in it and it'll be really nice and creamy. I didn't have any on me, but usually I'll put that in there too. And then for the inside, we're gonna first put greens on top. In case the collard green tears, the greens will catch it, so nothing will seep through. We've got alfalfa sprouts for some nice micronutrition. We have some cucumbers, very good for hydration. We've got some red bell pepper here. It helps to lower blood pressure. They're just so sweet. For some spice, we got some fresh jalapeno. I noticed you did pickled jalapeno.
Yeah, I found just this one. Is this okay?
You can do that, but if you want to look out for sodium, I do recommend fresh one.
Okay, sure.
But of course, go ahead and use the jalapeno. It'll be really good too. And of course, we have some carrots, which is good for eyesight. And now all of this, as far as your nutrition facts go, for protein, it's about 20 grams, about 43% of your daily value. As far as phosphorus goes, it is 467 milligrams, 45% of your daily value. Potassium is 744.3 milligrams, and that's 26% of your daily value. And for sodium, it is 4% of your daily value. So it's definitely kidney friendly, low sodium.
I wanted to clarify one more question. So specifically on phosphorus, because phosphorus that comes from plant-based food has only absorption of 40 to 50%, which is really, sometimes when we're looking for the numbers, it sounds like a high number, but it's actually way lower number if that was coming from processed or animal-based food.
Exactly, absolutely. I feel like with animal foods, it's very hard for the body to get rid of it. Plant protein, it may be higher in phosphorus, but it's easier for the body to process and to digest and to eliminate. And on top of that, we also, as kidney patients, take phosphorus binders. So it balances out and would be much better meal for a kidney patient rather than an animal-based protein.
Well, I love the recipe. I was like really enjoying doing shopping for it. And what I found out, all the ingredients, even there is such a diverse list of ingredients, all of these ingredients really affordable. And when I bought all these ingredients, I know they're gonna last me for a good 5-6 lunches. Like that was a good investment.
Yeah, definitely. You get fresh veggies in the fridge and you use all of them.
Oh, I love all the colors. It's so beautiful. Do you make any recommendations in a way how to cut veggies? Like I cut them horizontally and I see yours round. Just matter of preference.
You can do them either way. I was actually going to do them like that, but when I started chopping, I started just naturally cutting them in little circles here, so I just kept going. But
okay,
I do recommend the long ways, definitely, and the way you shred your carrots, I definitely recommend that too.
Because I don't have that thing that shaves them proper, so I just found the skin peeling knife. Like, all right.
That's perfect. I wish I did that. You do have to do one thing with the collard green leaf.
Mm-hmm.
You have to remove the stem.
Oh, okay.
But we want to fold the burrito and we don't want this to be in the way, but I'll cut it and I'll show you. So you thinly slice.
Yeah, something like this, right? Should I cut all of them like this? to prepare them? How did you come up with this recipe? What was the inspiration behind it?
Let's see. It was a long time ago, and I had all these veggies in my fridge, and I didn't want them to go bad, the collard greens, because they were wilting. And I wanted to make like a sandwich, but I thought how good it would be to put it in the collard green leaf. And so I did that, and I also looked up like what to put as like a meat substitute, and I found the walnut recipe, and I added it to my regular veggie sandwich, turned it into a collard green wrap, and add the walnut, and it just changed my life. It's just so delicious and filling and crunchy. It's one of my favorites. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm so excited to try it. So what's next should I do? I already prepped the collard greens. I got 4 of them. Is it enough for this?
That's perfect. I have 4 also. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take 2 of them like this. So the stems on the inside of each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna put our greens on top.
What kind of greens do you like? What's your favorite in this burrito?
My favorite are actually this combo right here. It's baby Swiss chard, baby kale, and baby spinach.
Oh, that's awesome. I got exactly the same one.
Yes? Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, here they are. Oh my God, look at them. They're like so perfect. Such a good variety.
Yes, they're so gorgeous. Once you put your greens down, now you're gonna add your hummus. I'm just gonna do a generous scoop.
I'm kind of jealous of your freshly made hummus. It's such a big difference eating fresh hummus versus hummus that you had for a couple days in the fridge.
Homemade hummus is very light and fluffy. So if you get a chance to make it, you should definitely try it. Whenever you're ready, you can add some walnuts on top of the hummus. I think we can go ahead and add our bell pepper.
Ah, I see. Perfect. Got it. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Then you add your cucumber.
Do you prefer them on one side bell peppers, or more mixed?
I like to just stack them on top of each other.
Ah, okay. I see. Perfect. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And then when you're ready, you can add your carrots too. And then of course your jalapeno.
Okay, you need to give me instruction course over jalapenos. I just don't want it to be too spicy. How many do you add? Fresh versus...
I like spicy, but if you're going to do the canned ones, you only add like a couple, which is the perfect amount. And then of course we add our sprouts.
Well, I wasn't able to get sprouts, but I'm getting fresh onion.
Ooh, that sounds good. That would be perfect. And if you like it, you can add some fresh pepper.
Got it?
Go ahead, I didn't mean to interrupt you. What were you going to ask?
Well, about the sprouts, are there particular favorite sprouts you have that you use?
I usually do alfalfa sprouts, but one of my favorite sprouts are sunflower sprouts. Okay, are you ready for the fun part?
Yes, let's try.
Gonna roll them. So how we're going to do is we're going to get the edges and we're going to tuck them in. Very gently. You're just going to roll it like a nice, easy burrito. It's beautiful. And then of course my favorite part is to cut it and see the layers inside.
Okay, I'm just praying on mine not to break. Are you ready to open yours? Oh, that's a magic. What happens? Fun. Okay. opening this, buddy. Here it is.
It's gorgeous. Cheers. All right, you ready to try it?
Yes, let's do it. Oh my God, looks so appetizing.
Alrighty, enjoy. Cheers.
Enjoy. Cheers. Oh, it's so good. It's so creamy.
Mm-hmm. Very fresh. Oh, and spicy from the jalapeno.
Well, I just enjoy how crunchy and fun. It's just so many flavors at once.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for joining me in making this.
I appreciated you sharing and giving me all these instructions. Really helpful to make it right.
Would you like to try it?
Hi.
Hi there.
Cheers.
Are you guys both vegan or plant-based?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so awesome.
How about you and your husband?
I'm vegan and my husband a pescatarian. Well, I ate half of it and it was huge. I love it. It's a way better option. Sometimes when you're more hungry and you want to eat healthy, you kind of want sandwich, but you're like, I need to eat salad to feel better. I'll bring this one to my husband, so he should try.
Yeah,
All right.
hopefully he likes it. Thank you so much for joining me. This was so much fun.
I had such a pleasure. So nice to meet you finally in person. Yeah, I've heard so many great things about you from Lily, so I'm so happy that finally we shared brunch together. That's awesome. So guys, more recipes, please. I'm here ready to learn as much as I can about vegan cooking. It's amazing.
My pleasure to show you. I can't wait to show you more.
You have such a beautiful kitchen setup. I love it.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing your story, guys. Like, it's so romantic that two of you are just like so magically met each other. Yeah, so cute, two of you.
Thank you. Thank you
Have a
so
good day.
much.